Building your own PC is the most satisfying thing in the world, at least I think that way. But there are some few things you can change to have a better experience. So in this video, I'm going to tell you 5 things that you can tweak to not only get more performance, but also you can have a better experience with it. And to do all of this, you don't have to be an enthusiast. If you are an average user, well, you will be totally fine. First is disabling mouse acceleration in Windows. It is already on by default in Windows, and what this does is makes your cursor sensitive depending on your mouse movement. If you move your mouse fast, it will make sensitive cursor. If you move your mouse slower, well, then it results in a lesser sensitive cursor. And when you are playing games, especially FPS game, having a sensitive cursor is really important. And not only gaming, if you do anything mouse sensitive works like graphic design, well, as I said, cursor sensitivity is important. So how would you disable it? Well, first you have to go to Windows settings, then go to devices, then after that click on mouse, then go to additional mouse settings, then go to the pointer option tab, then turn off the enhanced pointer precision, then hit apply, press OK. Now you are golden. Now this is the most, if not the most important part of your gaming PC and your gaming experience, and that is your monitor scaling and refresh rate. Believe me when I say it, there are lots of users that bought a very expensive, good looking high refresh rate monitor and they are not even using it on its full potential. Well, first thing, I suggest you to scale your display properly, and if you have correct drivers, well, Windows will take care of that. And you can download correct drivers by going to Nvidia's website if you have a Nvidia graphics card, and if you have a AMD graphics card, then you have to go to AMD's driver support page. Now when it comes to refresh rate, well, you have to do it manually because Windows will set it 60 Hz by default. And how you do it? Well, here you go. First, you have to right click on the desktop, then go to display settings, then go to advanced display settings, then after that click on display adapter properties, then go to the monitor tab, then select correct refresh rate by selecting it from drop down menu. And I don't have a high refresh rate monitor, so in my case it is showing 60 Hz. Now the next one is very simple, and that is disabling startup when you are booting your computer. So what happened is there are some apps like Discord or Spotify will boot up instantly after you boot up your Windows, and it is very annoying. So how you will stop apps like Discord and Spotify to start up when you boot your PC? Well, first go to settings, then go to apps. After that, click on startup, then select those apps which you don't need to start up when you boot your Windows. Now after you disable those apps which you don't need, I suggest keep the cloud service on and Windows Defender on. But after you do all the unnecessary apps you don't need to boot up, you will definitely feel the difference. Believe me guys, booting up into a fresh version of Windows feels really amazing. Now for this one, I already said it earlier in the video, but it needs a dedicated place because I cannot stretch this enough that you need correct and current display drivers and every single drivers on your PC. It is really important and not a lot of you guys are doing it. So definitely download and install the correct and current drivers. Do it. It is important and it has to be your first priority after you build your first, or even no matter how what number gaming PC you are building. Now for this one, this is where we are talking about performance. By doing this or tweaking one or two settings, you can get every last drop of performance from your GPU. And how will you do it? Well, you will do it by overclocking. Now overclocking is totally safe if you do it in a right way, and no, it won't void your warranty. So how do you do it? First, install MSI Afterburner. Then after installing, open the app, it's obvious. Then increase core clock and memory clock in small increments and run a benchmark or test it with a benchmark in between those increments to test stability. But guys, if you want a dedicated video to how to overclock your GPU, well, let me know in the comment section and I will make a dedicated video on that. And this was it. This was very simple, short little video, and I definitely encourage you to try these 5 changes or 5 things you need to change. Do it and let me know in the comment section, is your experience has improved or not. Let me know, definitely tell me in the comment section. And if you like the video, hit the like button. If you don't, leave a dislike, that works for me. And if you want to watch more from this channel, you can check this video right here. And if you want to subscribe, and I will appreciate if you do that, well, do it right here. And this is Akash, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.